Sue Barker recalled the moment she was left in tears on centre court during her final stint as the anchor of the BBC's Wimbledon coverage. Sue Barker has recalled what she told herself while presenting her final Wimbledon this summer, as the British icon admitted she didn't want to do a Roger Federer after revealing what the 20-time Grand Slam champion had previously told her about his own memories from the tournament. Barker stepped down from her role as the anchor of the BBC's Wimbledon coverage this year after more than 2 decades at the helm. Barker presented her final Wimbledon for the BBC this year after joining the broadcaster as one of their tennis presenters in 1993 before becoming the anchor of the tournament's coverage in 2000. Following her final year at the helm, the 66-year-old has now received the Lifetime Achievement Award at BT Sports Action Woman Awards. And during her victory speech with fellow Wimbledon presenter Claire Balding, the former world number 3 recalled what she told herself while presenting the centenary celebrations on centre court during the championships this year, as she was left in tears when her co-host called on the crowd to give her a standing ovation, explaining why she told herself she didn't want to do a Roger. "I remember all the champions were there and I was really crying because the more they cheered, the more I cried," she said, referencing the centenary ceremony which saw a whole host of former Wimbledon champions line up to celebrate 100 years of centre court. Laughing, she added, "And I looked over at Roger because let's face it, why wouldn't you?" While crying, Barker found herself reminded of something that the 8-time Wimbledon champion had told her in the past about his own greatest memory from SW19 winning his first Grand Slam title in 2003. She continued, "And I looked over at Roger Federer and I remember every time I've interviewed and I always ask him, what is the best moment of your career? He said, winning my first Wimbledon, it's what I dreamed of. And he said, but you made me cry and all I have is I'm blubbing and that's all my memory. And I looked at him and I thought I'm not going to do a Roger." She laughed.